I've actually been into so many things, which at some point I do ask myself, what do I really want?
Um, um, My circle is gold. Don't fuck with you, judgmental scene is curse.
Having
If you
ideas
see
to
me
so many
trying to
things
judge your
is what
perfection, be
people
careful.
want,
Not too hard, do you
is
so?
what people need. Creating ideas where to others it might look impossible, but to you is possible. Trying to trying to make the little thing big enough at some point. I'm a content creator. I've been into so many things. I've tried to learn so many things. I'm a content creator who is actually opened, who is actually open-minded to learn new things because I actually learn from little things, things that might not have a meaning to you. But to me, I actually pick out some important things out of it. I've been into so many things in the past few years. Putting out content is a lot more difficult than you think. I don't know for those who have been doing it, I don't know if it has been easier for them. But to me, trying to create something at the same time you're writing it down, at the same time you're imagining it in your head. And if it doesn't go the way you want it, at some point you feel bad. At some point you feel bad. In 2018, when I started schooling, I was with a group of friends. So we started putting out comedy content, comedy videos. So I was actually the one coming up with the comedy script. I was actually the one writing most of the comedy scripts because I'm actually good at writing. So I try to like create ideas. And basically, I'm also funny naturally. So it was very easier for me to like to come up with comedy content. I'm actually testing myself to be a better person, and that's the more reason why I'm into so many things. Almost because this Niger, if you know hustle, nobody go hustle for you. After the COVID-19 break and ASU strike and other things, we we actually fell out of communication. We stopped putting out content, but actually didn't stop. I kept on creating comedy content on my own. But to me, I was tired of it because so many people were into comedy and creating content was kind of it wasn't hard, but so many people are into comedy. So I was basically looking for something different. Like I just wanted to be exceptional, not that exceptional, but I just want to do something that okay, people are doing it, but people are not that into it. So I stopped putting out comedy content, and I'm also a dancer. I literally know how to dance. So at some point, I was also putting out dance videos and other things, but it was very difficult for me because most of the times I'll actually rehearse with somebody to put out a video, but at the end we won't be able to put out the videos. I've done so many rehearsals with so many people that at some point we'll end up not putting out the video and all that stuff. So I was also tired of the whole thing. But like I've not stopped dancing, but I gave it I just gave it a break. But that doesn't mean if I want to put it out, I won't put it out. I really do pass myself, and at the same time, I don't actually limit myself on some certain things. I actually try to learn new things. I actually try to create new things because, Mama, I feel I'm not getting the support I need now just because I've not reached that level I'm actually aiming. But I know with time, With time, I'll actually be the the person I want to be. I'm actually be greater than the way I've been looking myself, because I've actually looked down on myself right from time. At some point, I feel I cannot do some stuff. I limit myself to some certain things. But growing up and knowing that at some point you actually start struggling things on your own. You actually start trying to make a living on your own. So that's when I stop limiting myself. By I try to push hard. I'm also into acting. Recently, I was among a group, Limelight Entertainment. We were actually trying to put out a movie. So they had to come up with a thriller, which I participated. It was actually fun. Since I'm good at writing, tried writing a movie script before, which I still haven't completed. And I also write music. So I was privileged to participate in that thriller. So basically, I'm into so many things, not just because I'm good at them. It's just because I want to be somebody. I want to be known. I want to make a living out of it. No matter how it is or more, everybody they find money.
Even if you stand for short sef,
I also model. At some point, we have so many people who model. But to me, I think whatever I'm doing, I just try to be unique. I try to be different. To be modeling without a brand to showcase your content, to showcase what you have. I see it as you taking a long path. To me, there are people who do it for fun. There are people who have done it and they are successful. So I model and I also do commercial for Pepsi. I actually love Pepsi as a drink. So to me, I'm just doing it. Apart from apart from trying to be noticeable to them, I'm also doing it because I actually love the drink.
So I do yourself, missing out on your miracles. Wash your places are infested. My mind is a synagogue. Pretense, the new cool. You're doing good as voodoo. He doing music, no difference between he and the hoodlums. Myopic minds will always be trash. You stupid holding grudges. That's not about the cash. Their spirit minds are shallow. Truth is now a hologram. Broken compass like Sparrow. The shoes I post for the photograph.
I don't know this if this step I've taken is worth it. But to me, I'm not giving up. I'm not backing up. Since I have an ambition towards it, I'll keep on trying to put out content that will catch my viewers' attention.